If we want to show that a sequence is an arithmetic sequence, we'll have to use the definition to show that the difference a sub n minus a sub n minus 1 is always constant. It's always the same, for no matter what value of n will take. So working with general term a sub n and a sub n minus 1, we have to show that that difference does not depend on the value of n. In our example, the sequence is a sub n equals 3 over 2n plus 1. We want to examine the difference a sub n minus a sub n minus 1. To do that, I will need the term a sub n minus 1, and to form the term, we look at the term a sub n, general term, and we'll replace the value of n with the value n minus 1. And therefore, after simplifying, the term a sub n minus 1 will be 3 over 2n minus 1. So let's look now at the difference a sub n minus a sub n minus 1. That's going to be 3 over 2n plus 1 minus 3 over 2n minus 1. We want to see whether this can be simplified and whether we'll get the constant at the end. So we'll combine those two fractions, we subtract them, and therefore we need to form a common denominator, which in this case will be the product of the denominators. The first numerator will have to be multiplied by 2n minus 1, and then we'll have a minus, and the second numerator will have to be multiplied by 2n plus 1. We'll leave the denominator as is because we'll be hoping that something is going to cancel out, so we want to have denominator in a factored form. The numerator, when multiplied through, will give me 6n minus 3, and then minus 6n and minus 3. 6n minus 6n is 0, so those two terms cancel out, and what we'll have is negative 6 in the numerator, and nothing will change in the denominator. And therefore you can see that the difference a sub n minus a sub n minus 1 depends on value of n, and therefore it's not a constant. If I use different values of n, that difference is going to be different for those different values of n. And therefore, we can say that the sequence that we have here is not an arithmetic sequence, because it doesn't satisfy the definition. The difference between a sub n and a sub n minus 1 is not constant.